Alrighty, everyone, and welcome to tonight's coverage of the Shut Up and Race Street Stock Series here on Extreme Sim TV. Here should be a lot of fun here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Let's take a look at the points coming into the night, folks. Should be a great one this evening. Take a look at the points coming in. You see Dustin Shepard with a commanding lead over Mr. Philip Martin. Dustin having a great year here so far. Everybody doing an awesome job here right now. And we will take a look here. Before we go any further, we're going to thank all of our sponsors. Of course, 5-Star Realty sponsoring the Shut Up and Race Street Stock Series all year long. Thank you for their partnership. Along with Woody Designs. And we've actually got a little bit of announcement there from Woody Designs here in just a little bit. Touch of Glass Auto Body as well. Kelly's Custom Engraving, along with Taz Motorsports and Taylor Motorsports as well. Thank you to all you guys for coming on board this year. Well, let's get to that announcement right quick before we go qualifying. And let's see if we can grab the owner of Woody's and get him up here, Mr. Jess Womack. Mr. Womack, you got a copy on me, buddy?
Yep, I got you, Matt. How's it going, man?
Going good, buddy. Well, you've got a little bit of an announcement. I'm going to kind of let you spill the beans a little bit here.
Yeah, we're doing a contest over on the Woody Designs page. We've got a bunch of drivers that have entered. Kind of a bit of a ugly car contest, so to speak, but we're asking all the fans that are tuning in to head over, like the Woody Designs page, and then give a vote for which driver they think is most deserving of a new paint job, courtesy of Woody Designs. Um, and we'll announce the winner for that contest Thursday night, about 30 minutes after we get done with our Thursday night league race. Um, and any of those fans that head over there and like the page and vote, if they put in an order for a paint before the end of February, we're going to go ahead and offer them the same discount price we give to the drivers here in Shut Up and Race.
That sounds like an awesome deal. And don't forget, Valentine's Day is coming up, guys. So, not a bad idea. Maybe get a paint done for that.
Yeah, we can do some hearts, some puppies, whatever they're looking for.
Speaking of that, I may need to talk to you later.
There you go.
Alrighty,
We'll get
buddy.
something worked up.
Well, best of luck to you going forward. Also, before I let you go, I do want to be transparent here. Of course, I come to you for basically all my paint work now.
Yep.
I mean,
You sure do.
I've got one more, and you guys are the only two that I use. Of course, that's Midwest Customs I work with as well, and you guys do knock it out of the park between the two of you.
Well, I appreciate that, Matt. We're happy to do whatever we can, and pretty new to the painting world, so trying to make our own spot in there. Find our own niche.
Well, and that's the same thing. I love both of your guys' work, and both of you are small companies, and it's kind of like the broadcasting world. You get the small companies working together. They can do really, really big things.
Yeah, we can have some fun together, and maybe this small stuff becomes big stuff.
10-4, buddy. Well, we're going to let you go. Qualifying's actually underway. We're going to let you go here. Best of luck to you out there, Woody, from Mr. Woody Designs. I'm just going to call you Woody from now on. That's a good nickname.
There we go. Yeah,
All right. Well, sounds good. We'll see you here in just a little bit, my friend.
All right, sounds good, Matt. Thanks.
There you go, Mr. Womack, Woody Designs. Man, oh man, what a night we're going to have here this evening. Hope everyone's having fun out there this evening and enjoying the action here so far as we're getting qualifying underway here, guys. I will get your qualifying order here in just a moment. Let's take a look at it as we speak. Track is open for qualifying. It should be a fun night. Like I said, an awesome night of racing. As we take a look at your qualifying ticker, following the 45 out there right now at the moment. Doing a good job on track. We'll take a look at a couple of more as we zoom in here on the 14 machine. Also doing a great job here. That is Mr. Woody Jess himself. That beautiful looking 14 machine. As he works his way through 3 and 4. And again, it's going to be an interesting night. 7 minutes left on the qualifying chart right now, and Justin tops the board here early on. Great job from Justin topping the board here this evening as we speak. Everybody works their way through. No, they cannot adjust the tire pressures there, JD. The tire pressures are stopped. They cannot mess with those. That's just something that they're not allowed to do here. So that's, that's just kind of the way the cookie crumbles on that one as we take a look through the field here. The 91 and Wonder Bread machine of Jerry Stone out there as well. Jerry Stone working his way down the back straightaway right now. 6 minutes and 35 seconds out there tonight left. There is the 32 machine also. Dustin Shepard. A couple of more working their way through here. We're continuing along here tonight. 6 minutes remaining. And taking a look at a couple more as I cross the stripe. That's going to be the 10 machine there. Doing a great job working his way through. And a new setup for cameras here tonight. And you'll notice a lot more rapid camera changes here tonight. See the 8 there as well. Got a whole nother setup going on here. And I do want to give a big shout out. Of course, we did the iRacing the iRacing iFlag Clash. And had some help in chat that night that really helped me tune in the broadcast a little bit more. From Miss Lauren, of course, Lauren, all the time doing broadcasting work, done it for, I think she said 4 years maybe. Gave me some cool tips to help out. It is making it so much better and easier on me as we continue. We'll continue along here. 4 minutes and 58 seconds remaining. See the 79 there on the end of pit road. The 5 there as well. Checkered flag is out on qualifying. Ryan Johnson picking up the pole here tonight. Great job for Mr. Ryan. We're going to take you down for your starting lineup here in just one moment, folks. Your starting lineup and your grid here in one moment. And we'll get everybody settled in here. Taking a look there, Mr. Ryan Johnson on board with a couple of the cameras we have. You can see looking back and front. Well, let's take a look at your starting lineup here tonight. Here is your qualifying grid here this evening. It's going to be Ryan Johnson, Philip Martin, row number 1. And you can see behind the iRacing pace car, the field is lined up. Row number 2 will be coming right up here in a moment. Row 2, that is going to be Mr. Justin and Gary. Row number 3, Lynn McNeese, Joshua Taylor. Row number 4, Mr. Knowles. You see as we work our way back through the field. Row number 5, Jerry Stone and Justin. Mr. JP there in the 10th. Row number 6, Dustin Shepard in the 69 machine. And the number 96 there as well. Good start for both those guys. Row number 6. Row number 7, Taz and Jacob, 13th and 14th. Row number 8, that's going to be Jonathan Cross, Captain Caveman, Mr. Beckert himself. Row number 9, 17th, that's going to be Vernon and Darrell, 17th and 18th. Row number 10, Mike Todd and Charlie. And row number 11, Wayne and Patrick Smith. And row number 13, Point, and Michael there as well, 24th. Owen rounds out the field there, the sole car there in 25th. Well, as we went through the grid here tonight, we're getting ready to go green flag racing. We switched through our cameras. see some of the cameras that we will be using here tonight. So we are getting ready to send them off here tonight. Should be a lot of fun. As we're continuing here to get ready to go green, pace car should be off this time. The 5-star Realty Shut Up and Race Street Stock Series will get ready to go green here from Atlanta Motor Speedway. On board, well, we'll try to get on board there with the iRacing pace car. If we can. Where's my camera at? There we go. As you can see, working their way through 3 and 4. And a view from the pace car. That's Ford Mustang as well. Again, brand new camera equipment set up here tonight. It's going to be taking a little bit of getting used to. I think it's going to make the shows a lot better as they work their way through 3 and 4 this time. We're getting ready to go green flag racing. We've actually got an issue here. What's the issue? So green, the flag's going to go in the air. I'm going to keep this green. And there is the green. So green is out, and we're underway here from Atlanta Motor Speedway. We are rolling. And they'll keep rolling here. The 36 machine out in front. And leading the way here. Again, 1080p here tonight, a little bit different. Let me know how the stream looks as we go along. Hopefully it doesn't get overloaded or any better. And right now, out in the front, the 36 machine leading the way, doing a great job here early on in this one, and a really, really good job here. And out in front, out of turns 3 and 4, Justin Gary, Lynn McNeese, they're in third in the 84 as well. Chat room, if you could let me know how the broadcast is looking, keep me updated on that as well, as we work our way through the turns 1 and 2. The end of the first lap, already side by side. We're going to see a lot of drafting here tonight, kind of like Daytona and Talladega, up in front of the field. Gary and Justin going at it right now. Alright, so there's something is going on here. Let me fix it for you and I'll be... Alrighty folks, back here with you once again as we had a little bit of a problem with the stream, but we're back up and going. Green flag back in the air, and you can see double file at the front of the pack right now. It's been this way ever since I left you here. We're at lap number 8 of this one as we continue along. Nice battle with the front of the pack right now. The Ford machine out in front. That is Mr. Gary doing a great job in that Ford, getting the shovel bottom of the racetrack from the 36 machine. Right now the 4 NOS Energy machine leads the way, doing a great job here at the moment. Can he hang on out in front of the 36 machine? Lap number 8 coming on the board this time by 8 out of 65 already. And you tell me, I tell you what. Alright guys, just let me know if it's better now. 9 out of 65 complete. The 4 on the bottom of the racetrack, they're going to be double file. That's the way they're going to run right now through 3 and 4. If we're going to go on board with some of our onboard cameras here. He's looking backwards here. On board there with Mr. Gary in that Ford machine. And you can see him right there on the back bumper. And really tight with them here right now as they work their way through 1 and 2 once again. And nice and tight right now. Down the back straightaway they come. You see these guys going at it at the moment. Right at the moment, the Ford machine out in front. Great run here again, side by side, both lanes. Pretty much. I've got issues on my end. What is going on tonight, folks? So both lanes pushing hard here. I think it may be an internet problem. It is. Strictly an internet problem, guys. Bear with me. I'm going to do a reboot one more time here and try to fix it, guys. Alright, one more attempt at a restart here. Let's try it this time. One more go at it, folks, as there's still double file up in front. What a battle up in the front of the racetrack. That's going to be the Ford machine on the bottom of the racetrack. Oh, look at that. Oh, that was almost big. You see him jump out of line right there. One car having to grab a hold of it on the bottom of the racetrack. Great move there at the bottom to hang on to it. That was, I believe, if we take a look at a couple of these cars. I think that was David Knowles, maybe. Take a look on back through the field. Everybody together here. And right now, everybody's single file and actually up front now making the move to the race lead. The Ford machine doing a great job, leads the way here. Again, pretty early in this one, he's got the 14 to his back bumper. That is Mr. Woody himself, Mr. Jess Womack there as well. They'll fight through here. The Ford machine of Gary up in front. And Jess Womack right there with him. Womack, Mr. Woody himself doing a great job here, hanging on. Right now, Gary out in front and alongside Dustin Shepard, doing everything he can. The 14 of Womack, Mr. Woody right there on the bottom of the racetrack, going at it here up front now. 15 complete of 65 here tonight. 15 of 65 in the books. We continue along here the field as they work their way through here. You see all the way back to about the 10th or so position is where they're kind of the Captain Caveman back there in 12th. That's a little battle in the 19 machine. Good run there as well, but he's right behind this double file pack that's up in front of him. The 4 right there with the 14 still working at the bottom. A little bit of bumper tag from these street stocks. And keep in mind, these cars do not line up that well. It's not like a cup car where you can just get on that bumper and push. 16 laps complete this time by. So 16 now, 17 on the board. Side by side at the front of the field. As they run along here to 27 there as well, doing a great job right around the bottom of the racetrack. Good battle there for the most part at the front of the field. With that 4 out front leading the way. You see Kelly's custom engraving machine there as well of JP on the outside of the racetrack. Alright, chat, can I have another update on your end, please? Make sure it's fine on your end. Gary Stone there as well. Vernon there and Pete, or the 01 there as well back here in the pack. Up front, no big change here. The Ford machine doing a great job. And see the lap down car of Mr. LaPont there in the 5 having an issue. This pack's going to be coming up on them pretty rapidly here. 18 to 65 complete here tonight. I do apologize about the rough start to this one. That stuff does happen. Technology, sometimes it just doesn't want to work, right? Right now, out in front, the Ford machine leads the way. He's going to try to block both lanes if he can. But right now, he's not really having to. He's able to stick that machine around the bottom. Again, this is basically, for all intents and purposes, a plate race with street stocks here at Atlanta. They're doing a great job. They're keeping it clean here. Again, we're going on lap number 19 of this one. And 19 out of 20 complete. As we continue along. Now, the Ford machine, the 14, all these guys up at the front of the pack. And right now, Knowles right there also trying to fight his way through in that Old Spice machine. Doing a good job again. 20 on the board here already. This one flying by here tonight. We're going to wrap it up pretty soon here tonight. Really, it's not going to be a long race at all. Your top three is the way it's going to be for the most of the race here. Because you see both lanes kind of stalled out. Can't really get a run here. You're going to have it materialize deep in the pack if you're going to get anything done here tonight. 20 on the board this time by Field. Lock it through 1 and 2. And now down the back straightaway once again here. We'll take a look one more time. From the crowd's point of view here. I got 22 out of 65 in the books here tonight. 22 out of 65 is complete. Nice run here so far tonight, folks. It's been a great race here all night long so far as we continue along here. I believe, honestly, the things that we are having happening is just internet being goofy here tonight, so we're just going to stick with it here the best we can as they rocket their way down the front straightaway once again. On board now with one car as they rocket their way out of turn 3 and 4. We get a couple of unique camera views here. High from the sky here. 23 out of 65 in the books here tonight. As they rocket their way through here, doing a great job. Side by side. Everybody doing a really good job keeping it for the most part clean. But you see how both these lanes are pretty stable and not moving around them a lot. Coming to lap number 25 here. And right now, 25 out of 60 going to be complete. We're coming up on about 40 to go, and let's go crank it up one more time. Alright, now still double file at the front of the field as they run right now. Going to be lap number 26 on the board here this evening. Been a good one here so far. The Ford's still out in front, doing a great job. And I tell you what, he's doing a great job leading the way on that bottom line. Really no big issues so far to speak of. '27 on the board. This time by everybody fighting their way through. Patrick there in that 69 doing a great job. Or Dustin there in the 69 doing a great job there on the top side of the racetrack. Trying to hang on up above Gary, but he just can't make the pass. And it's been this way lap after lap after lap for the first 28. The 28 in the books this time by. Right now out in front, Patrick leads the way, or Dustin leads the way on the outside line, if I could talk. Inside line, that's going to be Gary. Of course, JP up in the mix as well. Good battle at the front of the field. Everybody fighting their way through. 29's going to go on the board this time by. We got 37 remaining here tonight at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Everybody fighting their way through. Side by side. And right now, Dustin on the outside lane, leading her way through. Excuse me, leading his way through. I was thinking of the Powder Puff race there for a second. That was about embarrassing, wasn't it? Everybody doing a great job here so far tonight. Pretty much double file here at the front of the pack. 35 laps to go. And now we're going to start seeing, as you see, that inside line is developing more and more. That outside line is pretty much dropping back here. And I kind of expect that with these tires starting to fade after 32 laps. We may see more of a single file run here. Only about 5 cars left in the outside line. That's all they are. And they'll fight their way through once again. And right now on the outside line there, look at Mr. Shepard fighting through. Couple of cars down there on pit road, actually leaving pit road, and I believe that's going to be the 10 machine as he exits pit road here. Right now, Shepard there on the outside of the racetrack. And right now, look at this line of cars headed to pit road right now. It's led by your race leader, 33, trouble behind them. And that's exactly what can happen. You've seen the trouble. Man, oh man. Go try to find the wreck here. Then coming to pit road. Right there's the contact. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At least 5 cars. Everybody was trying to get down to pit road. And it went horribly wrong. Let's go take one more look at it. And we'll take a look at it there in about halfway speed. Let's leave it at that. I think the server does have a little bit of an issue tonight. I think that may be the problem. So we'll take a look at it here once again. So about 20 seconds. And you've seen all these cars headed to pit road. And he's going to get tagged from behind. Right about here. That's Taylor getting turned by the 14. Turns him down into that 27 machine. And just a mess is going to ensue from there. Nowhere to go for Captain Caveman. He's going to get nailed into the outside wall. That car actually going to catch air there up over the roof of Taylor's machine. A couple more coming through there, and you're going to see the contact with the 79 going for a wild ride. Big incident down here in turns number 3 and 4. Man, first yellow of the night, and it was a big one here for the Shut Up and Race Street Stock Series. And we'll get ready to go back green flag racing here in a moment. I'm going to take a quick moment from the booth, and I'll be back with you here in a second.
Hang on, we're not going green, not going green. Hang on, we're not going green. Not going
Alrighty,
green.
guys, back here with you. Hopefully, I've done everything I can do to help the stream here tonight. Again, normally don't have these problems, so I'm thinking it may be a connection to my server or something's going weird. I'll definitely look into it afterwards. Maybe giving the internet company a call, to be honest. And we'll see what the dealio is here. So we're gonna get ready to go green here in just a moment. The stutters are back, especially with certain cameras. Seems to be camera related. And the stutters are back. Alright, let me see. I'm gonna try one more thing, guys, and I'll be right back. Well, I tried one more thing here, and I think I might have found a fix, actually. Let's hope so. And rip to the broadcaster if this is fixed, to be honest. It was a mistake within the Windows priority, so let's hope that fixes it. And we will get ready to go back green. Lap number 39. Again, first show of the evening coming at pit stops here. Everybody headed to pit road. And we'll get ready to send them back racing one more time here. Right now, 39 out of 65 in the books. That's 39 out of 65. 27 laps to go this time by. When we take the green flag, it'll be 26 now on the board. Here we go.
Green flag, green
is
flag.
in the air. We're back underway here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Right now, the 36 taking over the race lead. Everybody will jump in the line once again. 26 laps to go as we roll into turns 1 and 2. Laps being complete here tonight, and we are coming down to it. 25 to go this time by. So here we go, guys. Who is your pick to bring this one home this evening? 41 out of 65 in the books tonight. 36 out front, right behind him. That's going to be the 13. The 14 there as well. Good battle here early on. 41 on the board. Now 41 laps on the board this time by. Right now 42. 24 laps to go. And I'll tell you what, out front now, as we've switched the leaders up, what's going to be interesting, see if anybody can work their way back through the pack here in such a short amount of time. And they'll work their way through 42 out of 65 this time by. And we'll continue along here side by side at the front of the pack. That 36 machine out in front trying to hang on. And it looks like once you get out front, it's very hard for anybody to pass you. Of course, that is Justin out in front. Yes, they're in second. They'll battle their way down the front straightaway one more time here. 44 on the board this time by. 44 laps. Going to be complete this time by right now. Side by side battle it is. And right now, everybody fights their way through. And fighting through side by side, 21 laps to go. About fight their way down the back straightaway one more time. And look at this bunch of cars packed up like like a pack of, we'll call it a pack of beans or something. I don't know, not that, maybe a pack of weenies or something. They're packed in there so tight right now, 25. Going to be on the board, 20 laps to go. And out in front right now, look at their new race leader. That's going to be Mr. Yes, Womack Woody himself, able to take over the race lead here tonight. Fights through once again here early on. Well, not early, but still quite a bit of racing left to go. You see the 4 working his way through the middle and trying to figure it out here. The 46 to the outside of the racetrack. Now the 36 on the bottom of the racetrack this time by. Now down the back straightaway, they are both side by side at the front of the pack. Justin, Jess, JP, all these guys up at the front of the pack going at it right now. The top 5 cars under a blanket along with the rest of the field. You can't ask for much better than this. And who's going to make the move at the end? That's going to be the question. I see a shootout at the end coming, folks. Well, and right now everybody fighting their way through side by side up at the front of the pack. A great pack of cars here down the back straightaway once again. Well, oh, how close that is going to be. Man, oh man, look how tight Womack's running to the bottom here. Trying to pinch down that 36 machine of Justin. Justin really having to hold that car down here. Back right now. And easy does it. Ooh, car sideways. That's going to be the 14 of Womack. He's going to worship the racetrack. Caitlin, you're going to have to tell your man to keep that car pinned down on the inside line if he's going to get it done. Of course, ooh, easy does it. Almost 4 wide at the front of the pack here as it picks back up. Of course, we saw Caitlin Womack earlier this year pick up a plaque in the Powder Puff race. She's going to pick on her boyfriend for the next little bit. No plaque Womack back there. Dropping through the field. That's, ooh, one getting stubbed out of line. Here we go. Big incident. And the 46 is involved. Multiple cars around. And yellow is out on the racetrack. You can see them wrecking there behind them. The 28 involved. The 72 involved. We'll go back and take one more look at it here as we had them wrecking once again. And let's see here. Let's try to get you a slow-mo shot again of this, if we can. We had trouble here on the racetrack. See one car getting in the outside wall there, and that kind of triggered this. They held it together for the most part, and then they get down further towards the corner, and you see cars up in front of them going around. Man, oh man, what a mess on the 72 with a hard impact. Thought he had it made. And yellow is out. Well, Caitlin, he's got a shot next week to revenge that and come up with a plaque. He'll get rid of that nickname known as No Plaque Womack back there. Of course, Caitlin Womack in the chat for Powder Puff winner here earlier this season. He's going to have to defend that title here at some point. Caitlin, you have to defend that title. So, Caitlin, what happens if the broadcaster's girlfriend races? Tell me what happens then. Because then if the broadcaster's girlfriend races, then that means the broadcaster can't broadcast the Powder Puff race. Because the girlfriend be driving. He's going to have to beg me to babysit his new puppy. Oh boy. Ooh, shots fired. Alright, we're getting ready to go green once again. As you see up front right now, the 36 adjusting, JP there as well. Vernon up there also going at it. Wait, if I do that, if I let her race Caitlin and then she wins a plaque, does that mean I'm no plaque broadcaster? I mean, you know, just saying. I need to get in one of these races and go for a plaque. I really need to. Cough, cough, shut up and race. Cough, cough. Thursday night series. May be there, who knows? 13 laps to go this time by. And at the front of the field, Justin and JP going at it. Doing a good job here with just 13 laps remaining. Big shout out to Touch of Glass Auto Body. Of course, on board for the yellow flags every race. And we'll get ready to go back green flag racing once again here in a moment. Again, sorry about the stream problems earlier in the stream. I believe I figured out what it was. It was just a mistake by your wonderful broadcaster over here. Right now, out in front, Justin and Justin. So that's JP right behind Justin in the 36 machine. Those two, that's going to be a heck of a battle when we go back green. With somewhere around 12 to go here. So it'll be 11 to go when we get to green flag. As we get ready to see 11 laps to go here. So 11 to go this time by here. JP on the outside lane, the 36 adjusted on the bottom for the restart. Here we go. Pace car off pit, on the pit road.
Green flag, green flag.
Green is out and we are rolling once again. Side by side down the front straightaway one more time. 11 laps to go here. Vernon in second, JP in third. Man, right now, Vernon, JP right there behind him. And they're going to fight their way down the back straightaway. Look at the run to the bottom for JP. The P2 car, they're going to cover the position. Nice job from the 13. He'll cover his way down. Vernon getting it right down to the bottom of the racetrack. Here comes Walmack fighting his way through in the 14 machine on the bottom of the racetrack. Great battle here at the front of the pack here so far. And look at Walmack trying to slide through there. Can't do it right now. And now, Walmart going to get in the back of Vernon there. It's a little bit sideways. They'll hang on to it down the back straightaway here so far. But hanging on, doing the best they can here. Coming to 9 laps to go here. And that is Justin Vernon, JP up there in the top 3 as they run right now. They're doing a great job down the front straightaway once again. 9 laps to go at the stripe. Everybody fighting through. 9 to go. Watch them getting close together through the corner. JP there. Justin there as well. Now look at this, nearly 3 wide. Justin trying to, easy does it, guys. JP up there on the top side trying to get the push from the 92. Machina knows it's not going to work. Guys, you got to be careful. You're going to tear up a ton of cars right here in a moment. Get a little bit closer now. We're going to have a problem here at the front of the pack. 8 laps to go. Justin, JP, and Vernon in your top 3. And down the back straightaway they go right now. And out in front, JP on the top side. Knowles right there with them as well. Fighting their way through out of turn number 4. 7 laps to go. Now down the back straightaway, they'll line up on the inside line. Pushing and shoving is the way it's going to be done right now. Now nearly 3 wide. And right now the 36 machine of Justin still leading the way. Now down the back front straightaway right now. Going at it once again. Now look out front, Justin hanging on. Vernon, JP there as well. Trouble back straightaway. One's going to go around. It's going to be the 13. We'll take one more look at it as right there. You seen, huge incident for the 14 of Walmart caught up into it as well. Down the back straightaway. Oh no. Well, we're going to go take a look here. The 14 of Walmart's car just gets destroyed. You see right there, just a move to the outside. The 13 tried to go. Walmart gets caught into it as well. Yellow back out, 5 laps to go. Man. Oh, yellow is back out with 5 to go here. It'll be 5 to go at the stripe. We'll get them wound up. Alright, let's go for an interview with Mr. Walmack here himself. Hey, Mr. Walmack, it's Matt up in the booth. You got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Nothing you could have done in that situation there, buddy.
I tried to drive low and avoid it. I had nowhere to go there.
And for what is your team owner nearby?
The team owner?
Yeah, Miss, Caitlin's your team owner now.
Caitlin's the team owner. She's upstairs, man. I think she's tuning into the race. But she's probably avoiding coming down here right now after that one.
Well, you just tore up a lot of equipment there. Just got tore up. Big paycheck coming out of her paycheck this week just to get the car fixed for next week.
Yeah, we're gonna hope that doesn't happen next week.
You're gonna have to get the wallet out of the pocketbook, that's for sure.
Yeah, that was a bad one.
Alrighty, well, you gotta load it up. You gotta get it to Bristol because it's plaque time next week, and you want one of those really bad. I know you do.
I gotta get one on the wall, man. Hers is she's showing me up with hers, so I have to try and get one on the wall next week.
Alrighty. Well, I'll let you go. Best of luck going to Bristol Motor Speedway next week, bud.
Thanks, brother.
Alrighty, man. Well, there you have it. Womack there had nowhere to go. Nothing he could have done there. Ended up in a big incident there. And one more time. We'll get ready to go green here. And there'll be 3 to go. So I'm going to ask Jess down there, or Caitlin down there in the chat. Hey, Caitlin. How big's that pocketbook you got there? How much money's in it? Because I think you got to replace a tore up race car right about now. So we get ready to go green once again. Unfortunate that Womack had that issue. And so, basically going to be a green, white, checkered finish here to end this one out with 3 laps to go. So 3 laps to go, green, white, checkered time here. I don't know what to expect. I think the 36 is in pretty good position to hang on to this one if everything goes right. Right now, 3 to go. As the lights are still off on top of the iRacing pace car. It's going to be a shootout here late in this one. 3 laps to go here. Here we go.
Green, green, green.
Green, 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 green. We are underway. 2 laps to go this time at the stripe. 2 to go. Justin out in the front. Trying to hang on. There is Knowles on the top side of the racetrack as well. Knowles trying to fight through up above JP. JP trying to hold on in that 60 machine to second. Coming, can they make it to the white flag? That's going to be the question. The 36 right there up front. Trying to hang on here. You see they rocket their way through right now, doing a great job of it. Nice and easy off of turns 3 and 4. Yellow, white flag gonna be in the air. They made it back, no caution. White flag in the air here, and here we go up in front. Justin leads the way. Knowles to the outside. JP with Justin. Justin's just got to hold that bottom. They're gonna break away from that outside lane. It is definitely going to be JP right there with Knowles. Easy does it into 3 and 4. Knowles is actually pinching JP down behind the 36 of Justin. Justin's just got to block the run off of turn 4 as they come now. JP looks for a room. Can't do it a little sideways. And Justin gets the win. Congratulations, Justin, on the win here tonight. Congratulations to that 36. We're going to go back and take a look as they were heading across the stripe here. Great finish to this one. You seen, and we're going to go slow mo as they go out of through turns 3 and 4. and you're gonna see the run develop. And you see right there that battle. And you can just see some sideways race cars behind them. JP attempted to maybe make a last minute move here. Actually got to Justin's bumper. Got Justin a little out of shape, but it was too little too late. He got the fender blowing, but at the stripe right here in a moment. Look at that, the 36 machine able to pull it off. What a beautiful screenshot. What a great job from the 36 machine. And let's go grab a word with him here in a moment. What a race here tonight. And hopefully I can find him in the team speak here. There he is. I believe that is him. Hey Justin, it's Matt up in the booth. You got a copy?
Yeah, sure do, Matt.
Well, way to go hanging on there, buddy.
Hey, thanks. That was a little stressful there, that last caution. I was a little worried. I knew with the green-white checker they'd be doing anything they had to do to get by me. So that was, yeah, pretty pleased with how it worked out.
Well, JP got to your bumper there coming through the, what I'd call the trial. And it got your car a little out of shape, but he just didn't have enough time to make a move there.
Yeah, my thought was if I had a lot of wheel into the first kink there, that I knew he was going to hit me and try to bump drive me a little bit. It was probably going to get me loose. And I just, it didn't really get me loose. I just kind of tried to straighten it up and just get to the line first. So.
Alrighty, man. Well, congratulations on the win here tonight, my friend.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for coming out and covering it.
No problem. You got anybody you'd like to thank, my brother?
Yeah, just these guys I race with here. I'm fairly new to the league, and it's a really good group of people I've gotten to know over the last couple months. So the admin, everybody that makes it happen.
Well, once again, congratulations on the win here tonight, my man.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Alrighty, buddy. We'll see you next week at Bristol. Go try to win you a plaque, bud.
I'll be there.
Alright. Alright, let's grab Mr. JP down here if we can. There he is. That number 60 machine. Beautiful number 60 machine of JP. JP, you got a copy on me?
Yes, sir, I do.
Well, you gave it one heck of a last-ditch effort, buddy.
Yeah, I tell you what, it's I was plate tracks and these street stocks are not my specialty. So for that to end up like it did, I'm extremely proud of everybody at the front for keeping it together, and it was just a good race altogether. But I gave it my all right there at the end. I just couldn't do it.
Yeah, you really did, my friend. You gave it everything you had. You just ran out of space. Yeah, overall, a great race tonight here at Atlanta.
I appreciate it, Matt. It was a fun one for sure.
Alrighty, JP, you got anybody you'd like to thank?
Of course, I want to thank Kelly's Custom Engraving for getting the car to the track. Of course, my wife, all the boys that shut up and race, Pat, Philip, Nolan, Brad, everybody that has a part in putting this on every week.
Alrighty,
and you as
buddy.
well, Matt.
Alrighty, buddy. Well, again, congratulations on the run here tonight, JP.
Thank you, bud.
Alright, let's go grab Mr. Knowles up here as well. David Knowles in that 92 machine. Go grab him. Mr. Knowles, you got a copy on me, brother?
Yes, sir. I got you.
Well, a good finish there for that Old Spice number 92 machine.
Yeah, I'll take that. I don't know how that all was going to work out. We had that restart with green, white, checkered, and hoping we might get a run on the high side, but it just seemed like the high side took a lap or two to really get the speed up, and it just didn't materialize quite in time.
Well, yeah, unfortunately, it just ran out of time, but it was one heck of a race.
Oh, yeah, it was a lot of fun. There was a lot of hard racing through the pack. It was definitely a track position race. Everybody was so evenly matched, and just a lot of good racing.
Alrighty, man. Well, congratulations, P3 here tonight, my friend.
Good points tonight. I'll take it.
Alrighty, man. I'll see you later in the next one, my friend.
Take it easy.
Alrighty, folks, that's going to pretty much do it here tonight, folks. It was a great night of racing action. Sorry about the stream issues there at the very beginning. We got it fixed. Again, it was just a mistake by the broadcaster. Yeah, that was just my bad. We'll see you next week with the next Keystone event, Bristol Motor Speedway. Until then, guys, stay safe. God bless. We'll see you in the next one.